whānau ora resonated with them because they understood completely what collective responsibility and obligation was and how it needed to be restored to those who'd been affected by the many losses that they had suffered. They did not ask what the government could do for them. They asked instead that we trust them to develop their own solutions, to take them forward, and to have trust that they knew better than anyone in the huge bureaucracies that we have here in Wellington. This hikoi that we have been on then is a hikoi for all time. What we have represented with the growth of the Māori Party is the possibility of a strong and independent Māori voice forever able to sit in Parliament. We were not content to sit on the sidelines, to watch from afar as the lives of our people waited in the queue for the time to be right. We have never been about the rhetoric of the right or the left, and I am so grateful to those members of the press gallery who actually got that, who have asked searching questions and been prepared to reflect our philosophies rather than regurgitating their own. We are driven by kaupapa and what unites us rather than what divides us. Being in the Māori Party has been the greatest opportunity to sing our songs, to tell our stories. We have had the freedom to focus on what is right for tangata whenua and to know that it would also be right for our brothers and sisters from Te Moana Nui a Kiwa, and we knew it would be right for this country. It is the first time in our history and of the world that an Indigenous political party has been truly part of government in a coalition arrangement. It's been exciting, liberating, invigorating, inspiring, and occasionally challenging. I have so enjoyed the respectful, honest, and upfront relationship with John Key and Bill English. A relationship that has allowed both of us to be direct, acknowledging our different constituencies and agreeing to disagree. It's been a relationship that's been based on mutual cooperation, and we are pleased with what we have achieved. We are also proud of what we have managed to change or stop, and we're not going to talk about the disappointments. I've been driven by a passion, determination and desire, and as Bill English would say, a stubborn resolve to make a difference. I always wanted to be in a relationship where what we had to say mattered, to be part of the solution, not limited to picking the problems apart. While we were unable to achieve all the aspirations of our people, I know that we have made a difference in the lives of whānau, whatever their circumstances. And in that respect, I leave with a feeling of peace, that we have always tried to do our best and to do what it is that is right for them. I cannot leave this house without recognising a real friend, Chris Finlayson. Chris is the greatest treaty settlements minister that we have ever had in this country. In our iwi, we have had the longest litigation in the history of this country over our river. It's just around the corner. And I want to say thank you to you so much for working so hard alongside of our whānau hapuaniwi of Whanganui. I've tried to live up to the legacy and the expectation from so many of our iwi leaders who have sacrificed so much to let the stories of our whānau hapu and iwi resound, not just in books of history, but in the throbbing heartbeat of a nation that knows. I come then to a turning point in my journey as I prepare to steer our waka homewards. I say to you all to be led by the people you serve. It's the greatest opportunity that any of you could ever have hoped for. I've been humbled by the trust that has been placed in me. And there are so many people who have helped me throughout my lifetime, too many to name individually. But I want you all to know that I can be forever thankful for the influence that you have had on my thinking. Your lessons will continue to inspire me. Your advice and your challenges will no doubt occupy my mind. But now it is time to return home, to give back to those who place their trust in me, to rest a while, to be with my darling, George. He's put up with me for 51 years. It's got to be a record. My great children and my 26 grandchildren and 26 great-grandchildren. I had to say that, Pete, because you only had one. I was trying to work out how I could beat him at something. And then on Saturday, I will start thinking about my next project for transformation. To everyone who's given me the strength and the support to promote possibility and belief for every whānau to grow, I thank you. Your vision, our vision, will be evident in the nation that we create together tomorrow. To the 3 whānau ora commissioning agencies, I want to mihi to you all for the great opportunity and the great direction that I know that you will take us in. E te iwi, kia piri, kia tata, waka maua, kia tina, hui e, tā e. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou.
Honourable members, the House stands adjourned until 2 p.m, Tuesday 29 July 2014. Tēnā koutou.